This episode of Not Always Black and White Podcast has been brought to you by Johnson & Johnson Baby Oil.
Why you always got to bring up the baby oil?
This man here brought his sword in like he's Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
I asked to see it. It's my fault.
So you
Calm down, Trunks!
Whoa!
Oh, bro.
Freezer!
Michael, what did it break?
Nothing broke, but...
God damn! That broke my
That's really
eyes.
my goal body.
Nami's your goal.
Give me a few months. Yeah, when I'm back in the gym.
You're lucky a titty didn't break off.
Oh, dude.
What, if a titty broke off? I'm like, how cheap is that shit if a titty breaks off?
It was Walmart cheap.
Never mind it, that is cheap.
That's where I got your Fidel
Pretty
figure.
cheap.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
For Walmart?
Yeah.
You son of
That's
a
why
bitch.
yours looked bootleg.
I used to have an Austin
But I still look at it every night.
I don't want to know what you masturbate to.
Hey, man. Boy, the Golden Girls? The Golden Girls. Boy, Blanche is a slut, boy. They get in with that. But thank you for being my friend. You know what I'm saying?
No, you were into Dorothy, weren't you?
No, I love Blanche, boy. Blanche will give it up. Like this. Clap all night.
Shermaine. Jesus. Defense.
Shermaine.
Put her in a retirement home. Put her back over here.
Shermaine.
Shermaine.
What?
I know you're sitting on this side,
Yeah.
and I know you can't see it right now, but it's been recording this entire
You
time.
son of a bitch! Oh my god!
So Kayla can easily keep all that in.
For real.
Do it.
Piss
Do
me
it.
off.
Do it. No. Keep it down. I don't care.
Blanche.
Dude,
Blanche, dog?
Boy, Blanche, boy, you can put that tapioca pudding on it.
Oh, no. Dude, Shermaine.
Tapioca pudding is disgusting.
It's delicious.
That's for old people.
But, hey, man, dude,
Yes,
I'm old then.
I think
I'll take it.
We
Yeah,
just got to the
really
crux
gray
of the
hairs.
issue, alright? It's for old people, just like Shermaine.
Oh, wow, really? He really want to do this now?
I mean,
dude.
You are turning 50.
That's true,
50?
50.
I'm going on 50 now, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, you got your appointment set up, right? Your prostate exam?
Oh, my
Wait,
God.
isn't your prostate exam supposed to happen when you're 40?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think so. He's late. He's late.
No, you suck, man.
It's very important to get yourself checked, Shermaine. You never know. You don't want to
Honestly,
die early.
Honestly, I don't pray to God a lot, but I'm going to pray for that doctor who's going to put his fingers
For
up your
real,
ass.
dog.
Welcome to the Not Always Black and White Podcast. Episode 12.
12.
Yes.
That's a good number.
Yes, thank you. This is Shermaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the Black. The Always Black and White, Not Always Black and White Podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm here with my two cohorts. The white chocolate, Michael.
Back to bare bones, just the three of us.
Yes, the white chocolate, Michael.
The cohorts?
No, the cohorts. The co-host. Okay, it's
Cohorts. What are you,
Cohorts.
a Roman legionnaire?
Yeah, maybe I was in my past life, but since I'm old, I'm reborn.
Hey, we're no legionnaires as dark as you, bud.
Oh my God!
You'd be in the galleys.
Really? In the galleys?
Yeah, you'd be rowing the boats.
Oh my God!
You be getting
roll. It was like that video I saw on TikTok. I ain't gonna bring it up, man. I ain't gonna say it.
Dropping laptops.
Yeah. We're dropping everything. We're dropping everything.
Dropping all the
I'm
stuff.
sorry.
Dropping like it's hot, like Snoop Dogg. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
We good. We Gucci.
I'm super sorry.
See, we're the only real podcast that you can listen to that actually stuff happens while we're recording. So,
Well, I mean, they all happen, but we're gonna edit this out probably.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
fine.
We'll see.
It's cool.
Anyways,
But
you
yes,
do the introduction for everybody else.
yes. So, also I got the caramel macchiato, Anthony.
Okay, we got.
That's how you gonna say it's
Hold on. We got to think of something different for him.
Okay, caramel macchiato.
With a bit of dark chocolate in
A
it?
little bit of dark chocolate, you know.
Café con leche.
Yeah.
He just went French on your ass.
Yeah, I know for real, man.
Spanish. All right.
I'm not Puss in Boots. I'm not Puss in Boots. And also, we also have our awesome producer, Kayla.
Yep.
So she doesn't get a nickname?
Beautiful, gorgeous.
We'll call her the Italian roast.
Okay.
I don't know. Wow. I don't know. Guys, as you can tell,
That's
I'm bad.
crazy.
I am
You
bad.
could have complimented me.
I was gonna say Italian cream, but I don't want to go that far.
That's better.
I want to go that far.
That's better than what I thought you said.
Italian cream.
Because I thought you said
Italian
Italian
cream.
roast.
The Italian
Yeah,
cream,
that's-
like the creamer, you take a coffee.
I'm
That's one of the best ones, actually.
Yeah, no, that's the best one out of the creamer.
That one and the Irish cream. Those are-
Irish cream. Oh, Irish cream too.
Very
That
good.
Irish cream, or I don't know, like peppermint mocha is my
Peppermint
best.
mocha, but it's seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal. So yeah.
I
But
can
yeah,
take it or
guys.
leave it. Peppermint mocha, I can take it or leave it. to be
Yeah, that's
honest.
true.
Yeah.
So what's going on, guys?
What's going on, fam?
How was your week?
I was sick, motherfucker.
Not bad.
Okay, cool. You were sick? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I did all day today?
What?
Pulled phlegm out of my throat.
You know, this thing called a
Pulled it
doctor.
out of your throat?
Yeah, this thing called
Like
a
with your
doctor. You
hands?
need to
Is that
try
what
that.
happened?
It's called a cold, bitch.
Well, this thing called Tylenol, you know, and you know Advil and all this medicine that's out there in the world.
Yeah, next time I'm sick and you're next to me, I'm pulling it right out in front of you.
Sudafed. Gotta get that Sudafed.
Yeah, Sudafed or you know.
No, I passed the physical portion of my exam this week.
Nice.
On Friday. They told us that we could do it, and if we got a good score, we could keep it as our final score.
Ooh.
And I passed. So.
Good. That's really good.
I had a date recently.
With an imaginary friend?
No, you didn't.
I swear I had a date.
Rosie Palm?
No, her name's Lilith.
Lilith? Nobody's named Lilith.
Shout out to
You're a
Lilith.
liar.
Someone's been watching Has Been Hotel.
For real.
No, seriously, we hung out and we watched Bleach.
Lilith was her real name, not her stripper name.
So what happened to the Fortnite?
She challenged me. I fell asleep.
You fell asleep in the middle of a game of
No.
Fortnite?
I went home and we were gonna play online together, and then I fell asleep. I went home.
Wow.
When are we gonna see a picture of this girl?
Soon enough, trust me.
Shannon, you're still the only girl for her.
For him.
Yes.
Her?
Yeah. Well, him, her.
Him?
Well, he does that. He does kind of act like a woman, so.
Oof.
Shanny's still in my
But not in the ways that count.
Shanny's still in my
No,
heart,
just
girl.
the lactating ways.
Girl, I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
We're just in two different states. we can't do this.
Yeah, you're cheating on her.
I'm not cheating on you. I'll call you next week.
Anyways.
Wow.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, episode 12. We're
Episode 12.
up there, guys. We're up there.
Are we?
Yeah.
Eventually we'll
I
get
still
up
don't
there.
believe you.
Yeah.
Not about the 12, about the date.
God, we're still on this.
Yeah.
You know what? What are you calling cap? Are you?
Cap. Proof. Give me proof.
Nev. We're not calling Nev. Leave Nev alone. Nev from Catfish. We're not calling him. He's busy. With all the other catfishes. We're not doing that. So we're cool.
And I just want to say, one day we are getting one of his imaginary girlfriends on the podcast.
Absolutely.
You know what?
Actually, the moment
Michael will play the role of the imaginary girlfriend.
Fine.
Since you obviously will not be.
I could get like really nice soft pillows for the titties. You know.
Oh yeah.
I can wear one of Ari's bras, but I won't wear her thong.
You get one of those little brassieres that they use for like Tyler Perry when he plays Medea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna get some clay to put on my chin and make it look like a double chin and everything.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, y'all are really into this right
And
now.
then I'd be like, you know, Shermaine.
Again, y'all are really into this. It's kind of freaking me out. Oh god.
My little Shermaine.
Why don't you call me that? I hate that name.
Hey, Shermie.
Shermie?
You know,
My man Sherman.
It's like the
you want to
second-
know the story
That's like
of when he kissed me?
Oh man.
We were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, but he fell asleep.
He fell asleep, so
He fell
I
asleep.
put myself on him.
Yeah.
It was, there was consent in there. I
Somewhere.
could just tell from his
It was
pants.
implied consent.
Dun, dun. Sorry, I had to do the law.
There was a there was a
the
tense.
law of order. The law of order.
I need a gavel. Somebody needs to get me a gavel.
A gavel. I'll bring the gavel next week.
Jesus Christ.
These are their stories.
But no, the moment I meet one of these mysterious girls that you always talk about, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, and I'm dead serious. I'm gonna go up to them, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, she's real.
You know what?
No, we're gonna have an intervention.
Y'all want to do
So to
this?
make sure that you're in the right state of mind making this decision, you know.
Exactly.
Fine. How about this? You know what? I have an idea. We're going to talk about it later, but
that sounds like
this is gonna be a good idea.
If you want,
Shermaine,
No.
you have an idea that scares me.
Okay.
I can already.
And no, it's a good idea. We're gonna talk about it later, but
Does it involve breaking and entering?
no, it's not about breaking and entering.
Does it involve Megan on the next podcast episode?
Who?
Megan.
She be
She's
on the next
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Does
Lord.
it involve taking somebody's Hellcat?
No, I'm not taking nobody's Hellcat.
Does it involve scratching the kitty?
Scratch it. Maybe I'm scratching this kid. You know.
Does it involve?
The fact that you're scratching between your legs makes me.
No, I'm scratching my leg, dude. Shut up.
Does it involve chicken, watermelon, and or grape juice or soda?
No, this ain't another NAACP meeting.
Does it involve running?
For real?
Does it involve running away from the cops?
This ain't an episode of Cops.
Does it involve you being? No, I'm not gonna go that far.
All right.
Okay, guys.
All right.
this is get like
This became the roast of Shermaine.
For real. All right. You went on a date. That was nice. How did it go?
it went well. It was nice. Okay, I have another one. Probably.
What did you do before you fell asleep on Fortnite?
We watched Bleach. I said this.
Alright, so
earlier.
we watched Bleach.
Yeah, we watched Bleach. Yes, a good anime.
Was that her suggestion?
No, she said she was.
So you
It was my idea, though.
Hey man, great first date idea. Let's watch Bleach.
She wanted to know the concept of Bleach, so I said, okay, let's watch
Right.
Bleach. She said, okay.
It's like, you know,
It was my
in
idea.
the presence of a real human woman, and you said, man, Bleach. That's what we're doing.
She likes anime.
Okay.
I asked her what was her favorite anime. She said it was Demon Slayer.
Uh-huh.
Red flag.
Yeah, a little bit.
Really?
Little bit.
Demon Slayer is a red flag.
I mean, if that's her favorite anime, don't get me wrong. I like Demon Slayer, but it's not the best.
Yeah, but I think it's somewhere where it's not going to work out because
she didn't like Bleach.
No, her least favorite anime is Gundam. So we're just going to walk away from that
That's
one.
most people, Shermaine. You're gonna be at a real narrow dating pool if you have to have somebody who likes guns.
So I'm back on Tinder. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I will release my name on Tinder at the end of the
Deal
show.
breaker. Must like Gundam.
That hurts.
I'll just hack into your Tinder and be like, must love Gurren Lagann.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, you love Gurren Lagann.
Gurren
Don't
Lagann.
lie to me.
I feel like Gurren Lagann and Gundam are copying each other, so in some weird ways.
Yeah.
When it comes to storylines,
Similar
but
concept. Yeah.
but it was
Okay.
but it's a cool. They're both good animes. Like one feeds off another, and one. I think Gundam was the longest series ever since the 80s.
Gundam's older.
Yeah, Gundam's older. It was out since like the 70s or the 80s.
Gurren Lagann's really just one anime.
Yeah, one anime with one
One anime.
chapter, or how many chapters are there?
Yeah, like 2 chapters. There's
chapters?
like 2 chapters.
You know, I just realized.
Yeah, what's up?
Kayla should totally go through all these episodes and figure out, like, do a compilation of every time he's mentioned Gundam.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
No, dude. We'll do it like
That'd be pathetic.
No, we'll do it for like the 1 year.
Oh yeah,
one year, and then we'll have a compilation of all the times that Shermaine has mentioned Gundam.
That would be almost every episode. No, actually, there were only a few episodes I actually mentioned Gundam. Not all of them. I didn't mention all of them, all episodes. Though.
No, it's almost every episode.
Then we'll go back and we'll check it out. But
So you watched Bleach. You said the date went well.
yeah, they went well.
Where were you?
Where were we? We were just at her place.
At her place?
At her place.
Okay. Watching Bleach.
Yes.
So you fell asleep at her place?
No,
he went home
and fell asleep.
and fell asleep instead of playing Fortnite with her.
You could have gotten laid.
Right.
I want to
But
be
you
a
watched
gentleman.
Bleach instead.
Yeah.
I want to be a gentleman.
How many times have you told me that you fucked a girl on the first date?
I only did it a few times. They
Cap.
not lie.
Almost every time. Catherine.
Cap.
2 or 3.
Cap.
None.
Cap.
Rosalita.
Who's Rosalita?
Exactly. I don't know. Every time you mention a girl and you say like you went on a date.
You give me imaginary girls to have
no,
the first date?
no, wait. Huh?
They're all imaginary,
What
Shermaine.
was your gallon of water?
Why is it all? Are you seriously, Anthony? You know what? How about this?
Did you hear him?
Next
He
time.
was like, why are you making them imaginary girls for me to go on dates with? This is Shermaine, they're all imaginary.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something different.
You're gonna date a guy?
No. You know what? If it's okay with the producers and HR,
Yeah.
I probably will have a date live on podcast.
Oh my god, can I come?
Yeah. Huh?
Can I sit on the date?
Yeah. Sit on the date or sit on in the date.
Well,
Oh god, just unusual expectations. But yes, you can.
He said he just wanted to date guys, so
I don't want to sit. No, shut up.
you don't want to sit on my face?
No, never that. I'm not going that way.
I didn't know you were suicidal.
Oh,
That's more on you.
Dude.
And yes, I am.
guys, did y'all just wake up and chose violence tonight? Like really? I just chose. Like,
I don't know, it just feels like we're back to normal now, so it's like,
I know for real. But y'all just woke up and chose violence.
yeah.
No, we just chose to be with a big black guy right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's like every girl that's in the world right now. Almost like 60% of girls.
No, they're
want
looking
to
for
be with
they're looking for dad bods. You're more like a wrecking ball.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
You're basically the bowling ball that all the white people are rolling down the pins.
For real. Built like a 50-gallon drum.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm getting roasted right now. Like, they just came in like,
No way.
they was at a meeting before I got here because this is savage.
Crazy.
Listen.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
I'm like a 50-gallon drum?
I would have said 100-gallon.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong with y'all?
Oh.
You know what? No, like, let's keep this in. This is awesome.
I dealt with stupid people. I have to give the stupid back.
Here you go, universe. Okay.
Oh, the universe is right here.
Lord,
Yeah.
forgive them. Especially Anthony.
Oh,
Calling me a 50-gallon drum.
Yo.
I heard everybody calling me names, but Jesus, man, that's what took
Give
the
it back.
I can't. I'm not that kind of person.
Yes, you are.
I don't crack jokes like that, like on the fly, like y'all do.
Nah, you just can't think of a comeback.
Thank you. I can't. You're right.
The
I
only
can't.
comeback you can think of is when you're actually coming on his back.
Oh God. You know what? Okay. Back.
Alright, don't disrespect me.
How did I disrespect? How did I go towards me? You know, I'm done. I'm done. You know what? Let's just get to the topics today, guys. Let's get to the topics. I'm done.
We even got to the first one.
We even got to the first one. But no, let's get to the topics. Let's
Okay.
get to.
All right, so
Oh my God.
the first topic Anthony's gonna have a field day with:
Oh, man.
Hades and the trouble with Disney remakes.
Oh,
So
tell me about it.
right now there is talks, rumors or confirmations, I'm not sure which, that there are 2 remakes going to be made. One
Yeah.
about Hercules and another one about Cinderella. One of them is following Hades the similar way as Maleficent.
Okay. Like live action.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then they're making a Prince Charming movie of the Prince Charming from Cinderella.
Really?
Starring Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
So
I'm
I
sold.
could see where that could go, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I hated Maleficent.
Really?
I thought she's supposed to be this evil bitch. I was looking forward to that.
She is evil bitch in real life.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, a little bit.
But no, I just felt like she was too sympathetic of a character. I'm like, I don't want to see
I think
this.
that was, yeah, I mean, it was kind of the point, though, like, you know, it's supposed to be from the perspective of the villain. So, like, obviously, from their perspective, they're in the right, so that's the way it would be reflected in the
Yeah, but then they
writing, I
made a
imagine.
sequel.
In the sequel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made a sequel, and I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not wasting my time with that.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the worst movies I ever saw. But honestly, Disney remakes.
I kind of like the first one. I'm not gonna lie. The first Maleficent movie?
I've only seen it once. I don't remember it much.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it enough. You know, I can see what you mean. You know what I mean?
But I mean, if as long as they keep to the story of like Hercules, I think Hades could be good. But honestly, everything involving the Hercules announcements don't sound good because apparently they're using TikTok as an inspiration to make the movie.
That's the wrong inspiration.
What? How?
That's the wrong inspiration.
What on TikTok was inspiring them to do this?
I don't think anyone actually has an understanding of it right now. Because the Russo brothers, I think, are directing or producing it. And apparently they're using TikTok, like the TikTok dancing and all that, as like an inspiration.
I don't understand.
I wish I did. I wish someone did.
Yeah.
That's why people are like waiting to see more of this crazy ass movie.
Yeah.
But honestly, what are your guys' thoughts on Disney remakes in general?
There are some remakes that they should just leave alone, and there's some remakes that might need a little touch up. Like, for example, like I would say The Lion King.
Right.
It's
Garbage.
It's garbage. Yeah, like it's a timeless movie. Like animated. Like the animated version was amazing. It was a beautiful movie, but when you did it live action, you didn't really need it.
It sucked the soul out of it.
Yes.
And Beyonce had too much of a role in it.
So, I'm of two minds on it though. So because obviously, like for the people who are real fans of Disney, they all know that was Walt Disney's wish that these classic movies would be remade for each generation in the media that they chose for that generation. So on the one hand, I do get it. I do get it wanting to honor that memory in that time, you know, and the wish that Walt Disney had. But on the other hand, like personally speaking, I don't know. I never really cared for all these remakes. I feel like it got overdone, and you know, you lose a lot. You lose a lot from like the originals, especially with the change in culture. So like, it's not just that we're remaking the movies and like going one for one from animated to live action. We're changing themes. We're changing, like with the way the culture is today, the woke culture and everything like that.
Snow White.
Yeah, like you end up changing all this other crap about the movie, and it's like a completely different movie now. Like the whole point of the movie is lost. The romances are gone. The lessons learned are gone. The themes are gone, and it's just like you have the same characters, but they're so different that if you didn't know that they were supposed to be that character, you probably wouldn't guess.
Mm-hmm.
How about I'll give you an example: The Little Mermaid.
I thought that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good remake.
I don't think they needed a rap song by Aquafina, but
Yeah.
That wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But I like some of the changes they did because it felt like it didn't try to deviate way too far from what the original was, but improved upon it. Because I didn't realize this, but because I had to look it up after I saw the movie, but that Ariel was the one who killed Ursula. But in the animated one, it was Prince Eric.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Ariel, considering she's the main character, should be the one doing the final blow. Especially when I think Ursula is considered a relative of King Triton.
Is she though?
I think so. I don't know where I've heard that before.
I don't know. So you said in the original one, the killing blow was struck by Prince Eric.
Yeah.
I don't really have a problem with that. It was, like the idea, and that's something that like they changed, and for obvious reasons, like based on the culture that we have today.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a gallant, heroic man coming and being a hero in any kind of way, it's kind of shunned and pushed away these days.
Yeah.
In favor of the girl bossiness kind of stuff. Like it's just sometimes to me, and it for that one, like it didn't really. I don't think that one made a particularly big difference. But I think sometimes it can be taken too far.
I have a question. Out of all the remakes that they did so far, by all means, which one was the worst one that you watched?
Mulan. I didn't even finish that one.
Oh, I heard that one sucked. No Mushu, no music.
Well, not just that.
No Mushu?
No Mushu.
It completely ruined the whole idea of what Mulan is about.
Right.
Like, she's someone who actually shows that she can do it, but now she's a girl that has these magical powers.
Right.
Like that. No. As soon as that happened, I'm like, I'm out. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
honestly, I feel like it's like if you want to have a strong female character, it makes more sense like for her to just be able to, with like Mulan, she just like worked hard and was able to do what the men were doing.
Not just that, what the men couldn't do.
Right. Even then, yeah, she like rose above many of them, other than the person who she found to be her equal, which is obviously the man she ended up marrying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like for me, I feel like keeping it the same would have done a lot more for that strong female character, which she was an incredibly strong female character.
Yeah.
As opposed to adding in all this extra stuff. And they also added the witch and everything.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And that just makes me wonder, like, they're too afraid to do Mulan, but now they're doing Danny DeVito as Phil from Hercules.
That actually makes sense
Well,
because he has the voice.
But
he was the voice of Phil Titties.
No, I'm saying he's also doing the motion capture. So I'm like saying,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is they're too afraid to do Mushu, but they're doing.
But they're bringing in Phil for okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. I think they really wanted to, like, they were too focused on drawing from like traditional Chinese themes and stuff, instead of just recreating the movie.
Yeah.
They wanted it to make it a lot more culturally sensitive, I guess.
Yeah.
And so a lot of that stuff they ended up taking out, and it was really irritating. Especially Mushu, like one of the most favorite characters from that movie, one of the most memorable characters from that movie.
Yeah.
And the story, in my opinion, the story doesn't really make sense without him. There are so many things that happen only because Mushu was there to meddle and make things what they were.
I can understand that. I have a reason behind this conclusion. My least favorite remake has to be Aladdin.
Really?
Yes. I understand that Will Smith was trying to make it his own, which he did, and I respect him. And the movie was good. But I feel like there's also Robin Williams' legacy in the anime.
Wait,
movie.
you can't say a movie's good and then say it's your least favorite.
I'm just, well, we're gonna rephrase that. The movie missed our dynamics.
Which also, can I just say this about Aladdin?
Yeah, go ahead.
I love the movie, but One Jump Ahead was ruined.
Yes.
And they should have done Jafar as a snake instead of Iago flying around the damn
That's
area.
true, and like they, I feel like they rushed the movie.
They did rush the
They
end.
rushed the movie a lot. Like, it's
Why couldn't they just do like the cool palace too?
like they didn't do the cool palace. Like the dance sequence was good. Will Smith made it his own, but I feel like it's not. It's like I feel like you're tainting his legacy. I know it's his own. Will Smith made it his own, but I feel like
it's like I don't know what else you could even do, because if you tried to like just copy one for one,
yeah,
Robin Williams, it would have been a very disappointing and piss poor kind of.
yeah, you're right.
But he really did make it his own.
So like I do, if you were going to do it at all,
Yeah.
I understand why he did it that way.
Yeah.
You know, instead of trying to be like Robin Williams, because who's going to be able to live up to that? Nobody. You know, so I think he understood that it was the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
You know, it was the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Also, I would say my favorite is 101 Dalmatians.
With
Really?
Cruella?
Yep, with Glenn Close.
Uh-huh.
That old school, really?
I love that. I love that remake.
The Cruella
I said
remake?
I said the least favorite.
Or no, the
remake.
one that you
No,
said-
that's my
the
favorite.
live action.
I said
That's
least.
from a while
I
ago.
know. I'm saying my favorite, bitch.
Your favorite is the Glenn Close 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, I watched that shit like multiple times as a kid.
Now we just need a live action Treasure Planet.
Oh, here we go,
Yeah,
Treasure
I
Planet.
Quiet you.
Really, Treasure Planet?
Treasure Planet.
Who played the lead right now in this world? Who in
Who would
this
play
day?
Jim Hawkins?
Yeah. in this day-
There's already one actor I could think of, and not a lot
Don't
of
you
people
dare
would be
say
happy.
Timothy.
Go ahead, say it.
I
Huh?
was thinking Timothy
I
Chalamet.
swear to God.
No,
Say it.
I was gonna say Tom Holland.
No,
No.
Tom Holland. I
No,
swear to
Tom
God.
Holland?
No,
Like, it's
no.
too much.
That's what I'm saying. No one would like it.
Yeah,
He got like all the roles in every movie for like 2 years straight.
even Uncharted, he got mad about that one. He was like this. Oh, Uncharted.
I was so irritated by that. I would get it. Like he definitely has that young face, so I think he could pull it off.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be angry if it was him. It's just I'm just a little tired of it. He's a good actor.
But I can imagine you going to the
Just a
movie
little
theater
tired
going like
of
this.
Tom
Ooh, Holland. Just like
Actually,
This guy.
you know, if they were to race swap him, I'm just saying that. No.
No,
start
stop.
swinging this sword around. And
Pause.
oh
No, swap them.
No.
race swap 'em.
There's an actor I think would have the personality of it.
Go ahead.
Has anyone been seeing The Penguin?
I've seen it.
No, the show. No, I haven't
I
seen
watched it.
There's a teenager he takes under his wing named Vic. I feel like that actor could do a good job.
Okay. I think I know where you're going at with this, and I
Yeah.
kind of agree with you. But I feel like
I mean, you know me, I'm not about the whole race swapping unless it it doesn't really.
you
have
see
an
how
effect on
many
story.
people got you see how people reacted to the girl who played Ariel in Little Mermaid. You see how people reacted
Yeah,
to that
and
when
they-
it came out.
Yeah.
Before the movie came out, they reacted it so fast with that.
Speaking of which, we have our first official look to the live action How to Train Your Dragon,
Yes.
Jeez.
and I mentioned that because of what he's saying about black actors portraying white characters.
Right, a Norse character.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that one because I don't think there's ever been a black Norse.
No, if you go to
Never.
Norway right now, there's not a single black person in sight. I've been there. Like, it's so
You
serious.
said I've been there.
I've been there.
Like people
There
before
aren't
like this.
any.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I was like the only person of color for 50 miles around. I swear to God. Like, it's,
But I mean, she's a good actress. But I told my sister, who's a big How to Train Your Dragon fan, she loves how Toothless looks. Apparently, people hate the look. But
what, the live action Toothless? I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. You said your sister's a fan.
She's a huge fan.
I don't know, man. I know an 8-year-old man that can beat her out the water right now.
Dude, for her birthday, she had me buy the popcorn bucket at Universal.
He's walking around with a toothless right now, dude.
Oh my god.
I don't know. He might get you beat. But otherwise, like, now see, a live action How to Train Your Dragon, that would be kind of, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let me see. I want to see.
It's not bad.
Well, it's just a leaked picture.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not as bad as when they leaked Sonic.
Oh, here we go.
But
That was bad.
But
to this
the,
day, we still think about it.
the director
was horrifying.
the director of the live action movie, though, he's the same director. He apparently told Universal, no one's directing this live action movie but me, because he directed the animated movies.
That is understandable, and I respect him on that.
And he grabbed the composer from the animated movies too.
But bottom line is, there are movies that should be left alone. That should not be.
I will say
animated.
it's too soon to do a live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon, anyways.
Aristocats.
Oh,
That
Lord.
would be
horrifying.
Or Oliver Company. That would be horrifying too.
No, the reason why is because nowadays they do CGI pets.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
I mean, Lady and the Tramp was all CGI.
He's a tramp. Everybody loves
I mean, see, look, everyone's gonna be, but they're gonna try to do things like, hey, let's do an animated version of
I
Bambi.
forgot there was a
Or,
live
like,
action
they are.
version of that movie.
What?
They're doing a live action Bambi.
Dude, I'm done.
And
no.
they're doing a horror movie version of Bambi.
You relive my childhood. Oh,
We're
my
to see Baby's mother get shot.
Oh, again.
4K?
They're also doing a horror movie of Bambi.
Oh, God.
In the Winnie the Pooh
Oh, God.
horror
not
movie
that.
franchise.
Not this.
Not Winnie the Pooh, though, man. Winnie the Pooh's
Well,
sacred.
No,
No,
apparently,
I can
apparently
really-
it's Bambi as an adult searching for the hunters.
Wow.
What? She get revenge?
Yeah.
Reverse hunting.
That hunting has
No,
become
I
the
completely
hunter.
forgot that there was a live action Lady and the Tramp. I never saw it.
I never saw it either.
Yeah. I now that you mention it, I remember it happening, but like, wow. You unlocked
There
something
are
in my
some
brain.
movies that they just need to leave alone.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'll give you another one. Like, okay, I'm sorry to say this. Like, Cinderella was mediocre at best.
That was
Because
one of the better
I know, but I always watch Cinderella, and I'm like this. They do Cinderella so many times, so many variations.
Yeah, there is a million and a half
Like,
Cinderella
my favorite
stories.
one, and I'm going to be honest, it's not Disney, but it was the one with Brandy in it. The Roger the Hammerstein's version.
Just so
of
you
it.
know, that's now Disney.
Yeah, no, and like, well, it is okay. So yeah, the one
Because they put that version in the Descendants movies.
yes,
Yeah.
the Descendants movies, which people watch, but
Yeah, some people love them.
yeah,
It's called Kids.
yeah, I know.
Sure.
And- but at the same time, like the one with Brandy, the Disney's Cinderella with Brandy in it was really good. I mean, that's all, folks. Yeah, shut up. But I love that movie. That was a good version of Cinderella. I liked it when Houston as a fairy godmother. So that was kind of dope.
You said.
Like the singing was amazing on it.
Now, getting into topic number 2,
Oh, number 2. Here we are.
Superman trailer. So apparently James Gunn has said that he actually does have the trailer ready, and it's on his hard drive right now. But the reason why I'm putting this on there is, what I know we never brought it up yet, but what are your guys' thoughts on the new Superman movie that he's doing?
I'm sorry to say
Hold
this.
on, I just thought of something funny.
Go ahead.
Christopher Reeves. Now, who's playing Superman?
I think his last name, Brandon Cornsweet?
That's his
Wow, that's an
name.
unfortunate name.
I
I don't know what he looks like. So,
No, he looks like Henry Cavill.
like, okay. So, but, hold on. So there's a new Superman movie supposedly coming out, and they're recasting, and so
David Cornsweet.
I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about it.
So right now he is setting it like it's in a already existing universe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they really went classic with that costume.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Maybe
Superman
now
costume.
we'll get
Oh,
a full feature film of Calvary.
True.
Cavalry.
There are other heroes actually that's already been confirmed to be appearing in it, and there's other things that's going to be happening. They're probably just going to be like cameos or like 5-10 minute things.
Yeah.
But
I know one of them is Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner,
yeah, Guy Gardner,
the
Nathan
Green
Fillion,
Lantern. I'm like that actually is a good pick.
Hawk Girl,
Oh, nice.
and then
Is this connected to?
nope, it's a brand new universe. It's connected to the Suicide Squad that James
So
Gunn
it's
did.
not connected to Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Right. They're treating it as a
Why
different
do they
universe.
have so many standalone things?
I don't know. It's
And then,
But they
It's gonna
connected
take
into the Suicide Squad.
it's going to get confusing for the people who don't.
DC
follow
does
this kind
not
of
know
news.
how to do a multiverse.
They don't.
God, but Marvel does. Like Marvel is like on point right now compared to DC. Have you noticed that DC has just like it was like a race that Marvel has just gone straight by. DC like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Going like this.
I
What are
mean,
you doing?
Even one universe, like it seems
Yeah,
like
for real.
DC is really struggling to make a cohesive universe.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why James Gunn, he's taking it a lot slower now.
Yeah.
So he's doing one of the projects he's also doing is the Lanterns, which is going to be a story about Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Which they've already cast for both of them.
Nice.
He's also doing a Supergirl movie, which
Nice.
They've already cast for that. I think they already stopped filming or done the recordings for what's that animated show he's doing? It's like a D-list squad.
I know you're talking about.
Squad?
Yeah. It's like Amanda Waller picked out a squad, like the Suicide Squad, but they're not named the Suicide Squad.
Oh.
They're like it's like a monster, like a bunch of monsters.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
and one of them is actually Peacemaker's father or grandfather.
Yeah, and like it has like a lot of monsters. It has if you watch the last Suicide Squad,
Creature Commandos.
Yeah, Creature Commandos. So basically, Amanda Waller got creatures to do her dirty work, like the Suicide Squad. So it was like, really,
like Solomon Grundy?
No, Solomon Grundy's not in this. Like,
but
Weasel that was
opportunity.
Weasel that was in.
Yeah,
He's in this. He's in the
He was dead.
Creature
Oh no!
Commandos.
At the end of the movie, he wasn't dead, right?
Yeah, Creature Commandos. He's going to be in this.
But he's also doing a TV show on Waller.
Wow.
Lanterns, The Authority, Paradise Lost, which is a prequel to Wonder Woman's Themyscira.
Mm-hmm.
Batman: The Brave and the Bold, which is going to follow Batman with already progress in his life, but with a Robin, which is Damian Wayne.
Right. Speaking of Batman, though,
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's a comic that apparently is very popular right now that I kind of want to read just because I've heard a lot of good things about
Go
I
ahead.
know which one you're talking about.
Absolute Batman.
I have issue 1 in my room right now.
Yeah. I saw my friend got a copy of the issue. I think it was the first issue, so he
Mhm.
has it at his house and he's showing me. It was
Issue 2 just came out.
Yeah. So I'm really interested in reading that comic.
And apparently Absolute Superman and Wonder Woman is also pretty badass too.
Mm-hmm.
But they also cast for Booster Gold. So
Booster Gold.
Yep. A lot of people are
Okay.
even people who are not about the whole race swapping thing, they're actually skeptic about the casting choice.
Right.
So the Eternals.
Right.
Remember the Eternals?
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
do.
watch it, but yes.
But he was the Indian guy.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. He's been cast as Booster Gold.
Okay.
The Indian guy, the
Yeah.
one who was in the Eternals.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
He's a good actor.
He's also a good comic too. Like,
oh.
I saw this comic special. So.
And Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
They've been needed a show for that.
And something that they recently announced is he is working on a Teen Titans either TV show or movie.
You already did Titans. Why?
But no, this is James Gunn doing the movie.
So James Gunn is going to do a remake of Teen Titans, like the live
Not
action,
a remake, just a different world.
just different world.
Yeah. So we might see a better looking Starfire.
Yeah, they actually did that casting wrong on the Titans.
I didn't like the hair personally.
Me neither. Like it wasn't even it wasn't even red. Like it was just purple.
Well, not just that. I kind of wish. I don't give a fuck. It's a black actress.
Yeah.
I would like to same with Beast, not Beast. Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy.
Make the skin exactly how it's supposed to be. Green, orange.
I did the actor and the portrayal of Beast Boy was in that show was fine.
Oh no, I think he was good.
Yeah, that and the girl who played Raven was good.
Yeah.
That whole season was basically focused on her,
Mm-hmm.
and actually Robin trying to find his identity
Yeah.
and see if he wants to be Robin or he wants to be Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually a good.
Which means we'll get Dick Grayson as Nightwing.
Yes, but the whole thing about Titans that I didn't like was the second season where they brought up Red Hood.
And that was the third season.
I thought the third season was Blood of Blood.
No. Third season or fourth season was Red Hood.
Yeah, Red Hood. Yeah, Red Hood.
I think second season was Deathstroke.
It was Deathstroke. I think Deathstroke was the second. Then second season was Deathstroke. Third season was I'm sorry, mind blank good today, guys. Third season was Red Hood, and the fourth season was Blood of Blood. Blood of Blood, because I had to watch all of it to get to where I needed to get.
Mm-hmm.
And people the show was good. It was just the way it was pointed out, the way it was showing backstories of all the characters.
Yeah.
It was good. It was just the acting was poor,
Mm-hmm.
and they could have done better. The Titans could have been a great show if they would have kept going with it.
Yeah, but Creature Commandos is going to be the first actual version of James Gunn's DC Universe that's going to premiere soon. I think it premieres next month.
Nice.
And that's Superman Legacy, so if these two things do really good, then I think DC is in good hands.
Got it.
We'll see.
Now going to news number 3, Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
So, I figured this would get a reaction as Shermaine, but Denzel Washington is planning on retiring soon after a couple more movies.
Denzel. Why?
I think he's just getting tired.
Tired.
I think that's why he wants to do Black Panther 3.
His hands are getting heavy from all those Oscars. He's just keep going.
Well, not just that. It's also getting heavy kissing all these guys.
Hey man, what you talking about, man? What are you talking?
First off, just to say to everybody, Denzel's not literally kissing any guys. He filmed a gay kissing scene in Gladiator 2. And they cut the movie. And he literally called them out saying, well, I guess they're scared.
That's stupid.
Well, if you think about it, back then, there was a lot
The
of...
movie hasn't come out yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually seeing it on the 21st. But we gotta watch Gladiator 1 first before we do that.
Right, first Gladiator was good.
Hold on. Have you not seen it?
No.
Dun dun dun.
That's wild.
Yeah, but we're seeing it in IMAX.
IMAX. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. It's a great
So
soundtrack.
you're going to see Gladiator 2, but you're going to watch Gladiator 1 first, and you've never seen it.
Crazy.
You make it sound like I should just watch Gladiator 2 and not Gladiator 1.
No.
You have to watch
Gladiator
Gladiator
1. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I have no room to talk. I didn't even watch half the Marvel series, TV series.
Dude,
so.
we already called your ass
I know,
out.
but I know.
You want me to ream your ass again with that?
We already did it last podcast.
I'll
I'm
do
not
it
doing
again.
Don't do it now.
You uncultured swine?
I already watched. I'm starting watching WandaVision tonight. I'm done.
Okay,
I'm not done with it, but
cool.
Have you watched the Netflix ones?
Huh? What Netflix?
The Netflix Marvel shows?
Just Netflix Marvel shows?
Daredevil, Punisher.
Yeah. Luke Cage.
Please tell me you're...
I watched those.
Defenders.
How long did that take you?
Just
to
the jokes.
register
I watched all those.
You watched all of them?
Yes.
All the ones we just said?
Yes.
Jessica Jones?
Yes, those were interesting.
Iron Fist?
Yes.
You shouldn't have watched that one.
I knew you were gonna say that. He had a hate boner for damn Iron Fist.
Dude,
for the
so
longest.
lame.
No, a lot of people didn't like Iron Fist.
It was...
Leave it alone, man.
But,
It had it filled in somewhere, man.
Danny Rand, I don't know. The way his character was written in that show, he was just some whiny rich boy baby.
In the animated series, he was not that good at all either. So let him have his own life.
honestly, I feel like if they do it, they got to do Iron Fist with Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Well, they were always
They're
crossovers. In the
They're actually
comics.
talking about that. They're actually talking about that in the next Shang-Chi movie. They're talking about Iron Fist actually joining into
I don't know, because Shang-Chi right now is being rumored to be taking place between Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Oh, Lord, really?
Yeah, and they already said any movies taking place in between those two is going to take place on Battleworld.
On Battleworld?
Which I hope not.
World.
Oh, yes.
I want to see...
So we get to see, what's his name? The owner of Battleworld.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the yellow guy. What's his name?
The Watcher.
No.
The Asian.
You say it like that? He's a yellow, he's an Asian. Really?
The Asian.
Okay, so this is the
Ching
disclosure.
chong.
This is the disclosure for not always
Ching
black
chong
motherfuckers.
ching.
We're not racist.
I like
You start making
dogs.
jokes like that. Stop it, man. You're not making it any better.
I feel like the name though is very on the tip of my tongue.
Look at
No, he's looking it up right now.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, you doing okay?
I'm trying to remember.
We call this
his
fat
name.
check.
And they said that when the name is on the tip of my tongue because when Kang the Conqueror died in Ant-Man and Quantumania,
Yes.
they said there was rumors or theories saying that he's going to turn into that character.
What, King?
Yeah,
That is...
Okay.
there is a...
It's War World.
Warworld. Yeah.
War World.
And it's Mongol.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking.
No, yeah.
Marvel's DC.
Yes.
We're talking about Marvel, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
No, there is a character though you're thinking of.
That's what I was thinking of.
Sorry.
Yeah.
See, folks? Fat check.
Yeah.
We all
Oh,
make...
wait, said Battle
Oh, the
World,
Beyonder.
Yes, that's it.
I love the Beyonder, yes.
The Beyond, dude, that's gonna be a great way. To
He was
introduce
in,
the
I'm going to take it back to the Spider-Man animated series back in the 90s. Beyonder was the creator of, the Secret Wars
Uh-huh.
saga in that show. Spider-Man had to pick out a few people. Like he had to pick out the whole cast of the Fantastic Four. He picked out Storm from the X-Men, Captain America, the Lizard, which he was actually not really a pick. He actually stored away, I guess, somewhere. And basically, who else was it? It was Iron Man. So basically, they had all those people. They had mostly all the Avengers on Battleworld. And basically, that the goal was, man, they had it was like a game of chess with Beyonder and somebody else. So basically, like, the Beyonder had his pieces.
I think it was Beyonder and Red Skull.
Yeah, Red Skull. Yeah, they had their pieces. So basically, it was those two playing like a game of chess, and like basically, the heroes were basically pawns. So basically, Spider-Man was leading one team, where the other team was led by, I guess, a villain. I don't know who it was. But it had Doctor Doom. It had basically the villains of the heroes that was on there. They had Venom, and they had other people that was on there.
No Venom.
Venom wasn't on.
Venom disappeared in the series when he went to defeat Carnage. And he vanished with Carnage.
So it was either Doc Ock or somebody else. It was somebody that in Spider-Man's world that was part of that game.
Yeah.
So it was the enemy for Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom. I guess one of the X-Men villains.
Also, Magneto.
I think it was Magneto, yes.
Also, I realized, why are you explaining the animated series plot when it's not going to be based on that?
I thought it was gonna be almost the same.
No, based on the comic book.
No, comic. Oh, never mind. Now
where Doom basically becomes God Doom. And he rips the spine out of Thanos.
God Emperor Doom.
Doom. Yeah.
I never ran into that timeline.
Yeah, he's like basically rips Thanos' spine out.
No.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah. And the fact that it's Tony Stark being Doom, basically.
That. I'm still kind of ticked off about that announcement.
Okay.
I'm right about that announcement. I'm not talking about it.
Wait, how did we get to Marvel?
Because you were talking about.
Oh yeah, about Gladiator.
Yes.
You were pointing at this, and there's nothing about Marvel in here, you dumb motherfucker.
No, leave me alone. But back to the situation. Like, please watch Gladiator 1 before you watch Gladiator 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it on this week. Going on to the next piece of news, iCarly is getting a conclusion.
Woo! Let's do it! I'm sorry. Nickelodeon. Thank you for this.
Not even Nickelodeon, it's Paramount.
Yeah, it's
Paramount, who owned by Nickelodeon. Anyway, but
Paramount, who owns Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, yes.
You said Paramount, who's owned
by
Nickelodeon.
They're mixed together, so let's just go with it.
But
one of my favorite shows is finally going to get an ending.
Can I just say, he's too old to be watching iCarly.
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who stands here and talk about man, That's So Raven all the time.
I was of age.
Now you still watch it though.
No, I don't.
You sing the Corey in the house theme song all the time.
It's catchy. What the fuck?
You calling me out?
You got a problem with catchy songs? I still remember the Lizzie McGuire theme song.
Get it. I'm sorry.
Impossible.
But he's talking trash about me though. He's trying to like.
How old were you when you were watching iCarly? 30?
No. Oh my god. No, 13 to 18. Leave me alone.
You were not fucking 18.
Whatever. I don't know. But back to the situation. Yeah, iCarly's going to get an ending.
Yeah.
Which the series is actually on Paramount if y'all want to watch it. The show reflects back on the TV show on Nickelodeon, which now this is the more adult version of it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how they.
What year were you born?
I'm not going. No, we're not talking about it.
No, what year were you?
We're not talking about it right now.
Someone look up what year.
1987.
1987.
No, you're wrong. You're way off.
No.
84.
You're wrong too.
No, you're what? You're like 39.
89.
So.
Yes, you said it last episode.
89. Go back to last episode. It was 80. But you know what?
I said that.
You said 89. You said 84.
You said way. You said way off.
Yeah, when I said 84.
No, you said 80. You were way off.
1985.
So it's still off.
1985, motherfucker.
I just said that.
This is perception of time.
What's the point, man? It doesn't matter. I told you I was wrong. I was on point with my age, except for y'all.
You were 22.
I was watching it. Yes. Yes, I was watching.
Wait, you have no room to talk. Ariana has told me things about you. Ariana has told me things about you and your love for Disney Channel.
Hey,
I was in high school, like when Hannah Montana was on.
Yeah,
really?
you were watching it.
Yeah,
you watching.
I wasn't 22.
Still kind of bad when you're watching Hannah Montana.
She said that you were watching like the stuff that she hasn't even seen before, like Jessie.
No, I hated Jessie.
But how do you know that you hated it? Because you watched it.
No, because sometimes when I fall asleep on the Disney Channel, that show would come up. That song was fucking annoying.
You know what song I loved?
What song?
Waking up to?
What song?
In the middle of the night?
Inuyasha? Inuyasha.
Bill.
Friends.
Yes, I knew you were
And
gonna
a
say
low
that.
ride. George Lopez. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Good show.
When you wake up,
I would look seriously. I feel like everybody's had this memory. You like fall asleep with the TV on, and then you just like. You like
I was
jolts
nerdy.
awake. You're like
I was nerdy, dude. Like
George.
I was nerdy with tsunami. Like when tsunami was on. Like it was just like me waking up and I'm like listening to the end theme to like Inuyasha, and I'm like, did I just miss Inuyasha? And I'm like this. I don't care. I still love it. I still love the song though.
Anyways.
But back to the iCarly thing. Yeah, so iCarly's going to get an ending.
Yeah, and because I mean the main reason too is because there's talks of them getting married, Carly and Freddie, and they had the cliffhanger ending where they almost revealed who Carly's mother is.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I think they said, not Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
They would love her. I think Jamie Lee Curtis was the one they said they would love for her to portray the mother.
Yes.
So it's mainly just to wrap things up because I think they're done trying to wrap up a story that keeps getting canceled.
Yeah.
But that's honestly, I think that's great news.
Yeah, it is.
You know. Next on the news, and this is more like a short news, but I figured it's something that we can announce. Conan O'Brien is hosting the Oscars.
Oh, no, that's good. Conan O'Brien. Oh.
She said why?
The first thing that came in my head was
Conan O'Brien's a good.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Fallon,
He's in the
Jimmy
show.
Kimmel, and I cannot.
I think
with Jimmy
didn't he
Kimmel.
do like a worse?
Jimmy Fallon.
No,
Jimmy
he
Fallon could have done
did
better.
country.
Jimmy Fallon could. Jimmy Fallon could have hosted and it would have been better.
Honestly, I don't.
I like Jimmy Fallon. He's actually pretty good.
I wouldn't mind.
Jimmy
I wouldn't mind
Fallon's better
saying
than
Seth
Jimmy
MacFarlane.
Yeah, he is. Huh?
Seth MacFarlane.
No.
No, he's been bad every
No.
time he hosts.
He's only hosted once.
Really?
Yeah.
That was bad.
That's why I think.
Who was the host before Conan though?
Neil Patrick Harris?
I thought Kelly Cooper hosted right after he did.
Kaylee Cooch.
Yeah, from Big Bang Theory. She hosted right after Neil Patrick Harris did.
Let me see.
Because Neil Patrick Harris was trying to like. I remember one year that Neil Patrick Harris was trying to wean in on her hosting by doing a musical number, and he was sitting in the audience with two backup dancers talking about this. So and she was asking, "So Neil, who's that? Who's those two women in bedazzled outfits next to you?" He's like this. They're my parents.
Wait, Frank Sinatra hosted it once?
and she's like this. Those two beautiful women with the beautiful chisel jawlines are your parents. She's like, yeah. And he's like, and she walked up to him like this. Wait a minute, there's something not right about you. So she walked down to the stairs, walked up to Neil Patrick Harris and like this. Neil, what's wrong with your suit?
No.
And he broke it away. It was a breakaway suit. So he had like an outfit under it. Like he was doing a musical number.
Theater nerd.
Actually, that might have been the.
What year was that? I might be wrong.
No, you might have been. You might have been talking about the Emmys.
Oh, okay. That means so. That's wrong things then.
But I am reading right now.
There was either
Neil Patrick Harris was in 2015.
Okay.
Then Chris Rock.
Got it.
Which I feel like that was the year he got slapped.
Got it.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Got it.
Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes.
Got that.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Got it.
Also, fuck Amy Schumer.
Okay, got that. Respect that.
And
Was it Ricky Gervais or was it not?
I don't remember who the fuck.
Jimmy
Kimmel.
Ricky Gervais.
Jimmy Kimmel was last
He
year.
hosted something.
If
Jimmy
Ricky
Kimmel was
Gervais
last year, though.
hosted it.
I thought he hosted the Oscars at one point, didn't he?
I think he might have.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres, Seth MacFarlane, Billy Crystal, James Franco, and Anne Hathaway. Hugh Jackman, I forgot he did it.
Notably not Kevin Hart.
We're still controversial. That's controversy right now.
No, that's because he's too short to do it.
No, they found a joke that they found offensive, and basically they
From
canceled
like
him.
the 90s.
Oh, that's
Like, what is
right.
up with this?
Yeah, it was about it was a gay joke that they made, and basically like I guess Kevin Hart apologized, but it wasn't good enough for him, so he decided, you know what, fuck this, I'm not going to do it. And so Kevin Hart actually did the right thing, and he also like walked away from it, which was a good idea, because I feel like, man, they were trying to censor him at the time, and that wasn't right. Because he made a joke. It was a funny joke, and even Dave Chappelle talked about it.
Yeah.
And Dave Chappelle backed him up on it. On one of his comic questions about that. And he was like this. He's like, Kevin Hart is a funny guy. He's like, really funny guy. And basically, like, he made a joke about beating his gay kid. Like, if he ever found out his kid was gay, he was going to beat him with a dollhouse. And, like, it was a funny joke. And it was like, it was the way it was said. But
I think it's just the beating the kid part.
yeah, beating the kid thing. I think that was the part that kind of like threw away from it. But he apologized. And I guess they didn't want to accept it, so Kevin Hart walked away from it. But there it goes. Like, hashtag Kevin Hart needs to host the Oscars.
But now, the next segment.
Oh, God.
Little Shermaine
Hey!
No, I'm talking about Tiny Shermaine.
Oh.
The one in your pants.
Hey.
Wrote some poetry. Wrote some poetry.
He ain't that tiny. he likes to talk.
We'll talk to your imaginary girlfriends later about that.
Oh my god.
But Shermaine wrote some poetry.
Go ahead.
And Anthony's going to read them. He wants to have a little segment where he reveals his innermost thoughts, his depressing thoughts, his lovable thoughts, his sexual thoughts. Is this sexual, Shermaine?
No, it's not sexual.
Did you come out of the closet?
No. Can I explain it to the listeners, please? No,
not yet.
Not yet?
No, he has to read it. That way people can interpret it, and then you can explain it.
You want it in a particular order.
You can read it in any particular order.
Which one first?
Pick Never Was.
Okay.
You have hair.
That'd be first, and Beyond Me be last.
You have hair in your back.
You're weird. Like, guys, this is our dynamic in real life too, as much as on this podcast. This is kind of weird, but I wrote these poems. Basically. Oh my God, what are you doing? But I wrote these poems based on my feelings. Like in my spare time, I do write poems, and it actually helps me out with my mental health. So I will tonight. Well, not tonight. Well, yeah, it's tonight now. But right now, I'm gonna let Anthony read my poems because I'm so of a nervous wreck to read them. But yeah, this is the poems that came from my heart. So please enjoy.
These better rock my pants off.
All right. So the first one is Never Was, Part 1. I counted the days that we would be together. The answer to you told me that it was going to be never. Nights I stayed up and thought about our past, dreams I saw that we would never last. Pain in my soul started to fail, that the love I had for you was going to hell. My emotions cried out, where does it begin? When is this depression ever going to end? So I say to the heavens, why me? Why? My heart burns and I feel like I want to die. Sadness is my only dark point to this cause. Why did I fall in love with the Never Was?
I like that.
Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, the next one is called Beyond Me.
And quick disclosure, I wrote this a few hours before this podcast, so enjoy.
Everything seems too good to be true. This life, as I understand, as time takes its toll, I'm feeling less of a man. Trying to find happiness, faith running through my veins. Heaven is beyond my reach, soul eaten by emotion's flames. Challenges drive me to my limit. This is the endless song of my life. Taking my mind as I slowly fade, starting to give up my hopeless fight. God has put his heart in me. I'm pushing to find my way, moving to get beyond this barrier. I will fall to my knees and pray.
Why'd you hit it?
You and your depression, I swear to fucking God.
I like the first one a lot.
Sad boy.
Sad boy.
Hashtag sad boy.
You want a doggy treat?
Sad boy Shermaine.
Yes.
That's his poet
I'm a little
name.
hungry.
It's
But
a stage
back
name.
to the situation at hand.
And it was either slap his arm or I'm going to slap him back in the head.
No, the
No,
first
that's-
one was good.
That's your new stage name, Sad boy Shermaine.
Sad boy Shermy. That should be my rap name. My rap handle.
When you publish your poems, you should all say by Sad boy Shermaine.
Speaking of which, that just gave me an idea for a t-shirt.
Sad boy
I'm
Shermaine.
getting everyone.
Bad boy Shermie, with the Sherman being a candy bar. A chocolate candy bar.
Okay. I'm just getting
But overall,
this
these
first.
poems are
I
right.
know, I'm just...
These are poems I
Merry
write.
Christmas.
Some of them are really sad, but it actually it helps me write and it helps me get into me and my feels. So that was my poetry corner, and this is true.
I thought me touching you inappropriately got you.
Sad boy Shermaine.
My God. Just
Jesus.
and if y'all want to hear any more, just let me know, and we'll do this on another podcast. Another episode.
Write a poem for Megan.
Oh, man.
I could do that. Yeah.
Be like, Megan, the
She's
tall
so
bottle of
down
vodka.
bad right now. Be like, you're so beautiful.
Oh.
My beautiful.
We're all gonna serenade her.
You know what? How about this? I will write her a poem and we'll read it on here next week.
She'll cry.
Dude, call it tall bottle of vodka.
I'm not gonna call it tall bottle of vodka.
Tall glass of water, Megan.
Thirsty girl, Megan.
I got this. Trust me. Give me a week. I got this.
I'll give you 2 weeks.
But guys,
That's an underused compliment, I think.
what?
For a tall drink of
It
water.
is. Like, who says that? Who just goes up like to a bar and goes like this?
Nice.
You know, you are a good tall cup of water.
No, you messed it up.
Say
You
it.
messed it up.
Say it. Fine. How about this?
Right, so
Say it.
you're trash.
I'm trash. But how about this? You say it like you were going to a bar. No. Just say it, Anthony. Say it like how you would say it if you went to a bar.
Like when you're ordering a glass.
No. When you saying it on the girl, like go and say it to
I
her.
wouldn't, but
You would, okay.
Yeah.
If you had that, but if you would have done it, how would you done it?
well,
Hey, yo, girl. Hey, yo, girl, you a tall glass of water. Let me sip up that. Let me sip up what's between your legs.
okay. Well, aren't you a tall drink of water? Drink. Tall drink of water. Glass is not. Yeah.
What is
The original way is to be like, well, aren't you a tall drink of water?
I know this is getting between our segues, but what is the worst pickup line you ever used? I don't know.
I don't.
Let me.
You just
I just
got
talk to them.
You just talk to them. You like this.
No.
Hi, I'm Anthony. Game over.
No. Let me be that Luke Skywalker and shooting your Death Star.
Woo! The force is strong with this one.
I know how to make it blast.
Oh God.
I had one once upon a time. I don't want to use it because it helped me met a friend of mine back home.
Hey, girl.
All right,
I
tell
know
us.
it.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
No. Hey,
You want to
girl.
say it? You want to say it? Go ahead and say it. I won't say it. Say it.
Hey, girl, you want to be a planet? Because I have a galaxy around me.
What?
What? No, that wasn't it.
What does that even mean?
Where you going? Some fat side of a gravitational pull around me? Oh my God. I'm done.
Body shaming. Go ahead.
Quick question: is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart?
No.
Dang.
I'm a little turned on from that one. But for some reason, his butt cheeks are coming to my mind.
Guys,
Oh, wow.
this is the not always black and white podcast, not real sex. So can we calm this down?
Speaking of which, hold on. You know, when he was waiting outside, I went over there and I'm like, get your ass in here. And he's like, hold on, man, I'm praying. I'm like, you better be praying for a good damn belt because I can see the whole full moon right now.
Oh my God, you're so mean.
Well, it was more like a half a moon.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, only one cheek was coming out.
I don't know. Like, I don't use pickup line. I have corny ones in my head, but I don't use them. Like I just say hi. I'm Shermaine. Nice to meet you. Or hey.
Hey, I have a friend at home. You want to be the cream of my Oreo?
Like, or I don't know. Like I really like.
Dang. That chair doesn't like you, Michael.
Jesus.
This episode of Not Always Black and White Podcast is brought to you by Gravity. Gravity.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
force you
doing
down.
wonders on you.
We would love
Wow.
a furniture sponsor would be much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
To be fair, this is IKEA.
I keep. Whoa.
Yeah, so that's why I'm surprised it's holding you up.
Shout.
Hey, shout out IKEA.
I'm about to say the same thing you was about to say.
Yeah.
Look. Bro, IKEA, man. Hey, man.
Only time I've never seen them break.
I never went to
For
a place,
real?
man. I never went to a place that could get furniture and Swedish meatballs at the same time. So.
Yeah, that's a strong chair. That must be IKEA furniture. Must be what they make those elevator cables out of.
So okay, next to our next segment.
Oh dang!
Oh my God! Why? What is with you, man? You were just going again. You woke up and chose violence today. Like really?
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
So our next segment is pretty small, but I figured it was something to announce.
Okay.
But Matt Reeves did reveal a little bit of information about the Batman 2, even though we're not going to see it until 2026.
Okay.
He said Batman, that basically Bruce Wayne is going to struggle to be Batman in the Batman Part 2.
Yeah.
Because he will blame himself for the city's flooding caused by the Riddler.
What
Basically, he's going to struggle being Batman because he
Robert
feels
Pattinson?
because he feels like he's why the city got flooded.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't see Robert Pattinson as Batman. I can't see it.
Did you ever see Batman?
I watched the movie. I couldn't watch it. I can watch it all the way to the end. I'm sorry, because it was getting okay. It was just like I can't not unsee him as another character.
Just say it. You like
I
Twilight.
Yeah, because I feel like he's gonna glitter. Like I think he's gonna shine.
Shermaine will always be Team Edward.
Okay, first of all,
No, he's Team Jacob.
you saw the video.
No, it's because
Right, but like,
Alright, come on.
no.
No. Let's be real.
Hold on a second.
Edward.
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Bruh,
Really?
Jacob's gross.
Dead ass.
we've had this conversation.
We had this conversation before. This came up before.
The imprint on the
Oh
baby.
my god. It was not something
Like
he
you
could
were that
control.
desperate for Bella that you had to take her.
No!
baby.
Oh my god. You are, wow.
Robert, Edward was like willing to
A 100-year-old man
he
dating a
was
high
willing
school
to like
girl.
die.
Yeah, for his high school girlfriend. Yeah.
He's also technically a high schooler.
No, he's not. He's an old man.
He's enrolled in school.
He's even worse than a pervy old man because he looks young.
Oh my god.
I never thought of him that way.
Yeah, I bet you didn't think of it that way.
Okay.
I mean, shit. If I was Jacob
Yeah.
and I saw that baby come out with that CGI face, I'd be like, never mind.
That's just creepy already.
Be like, you can put that fucking exorcism right back in your tummy.
I feel you. But in my opinion, so are they going to with the Batman movie? Are they going to do Robin? Are they put Robin in this
I don't know yet.
They didn't have announced that yet.
No.
Okay,
And
so,
I know James Gunn is not going to hold him back if he wants to.
Okay, if he doesn't, then that's good. And I'll try to watch it again. I'll be honest. Like,
But the next bit of news
what's up?
is the Fantastic Four First Steps.
That I am eager to see that.
So there's two different news. There's a synopsis,
Okay.
and there's also an introduction that they have revealed
Okay.
that the film's first act will also feature a rapid montage of the Fantastic Four going up against multiple low-level villains, Mole Man included.
Mole Man.
Dude, Mole Man was like he was like the condiment king in DC.
First off, don't disrespect Mole Man like that.
Dude, he's like the equivalency of condiment man in DC.
Don't disrespect him like that. He's the first villain the Fantastic Four ever fought.
Mole Man.
Yeah.
Mole Man.
Put some respect on the name.
I would never put no respect on his name. Like, the name itself never have respect at all.
No, the respect.
Mole Man.
No, the kind of
The
respect.
Digger. You could have said
The
something.
Digger?
You could have said the Digger.
That's almost as bad as what you call your son.
Whoa!
What's that?
He's cappuccino, damn it!
What's that?
He's cappuccino. That is what.
But the first official synopsis for the Fantastic Four First Steps says, set against the vibrant backdrop of the 1960s and inspired retro-futuristic world,
Okay.
the Fantastic Four First Steps introduces Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, as they face their most daunting challenge yet. Forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond, they must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus,
Yes.
played by Ralph Ineson.
Innocent.
I don't know how to pronounce that last name.
Galactus.
And his enigmatic herald,
Enigmatic.
Silver Surfer, and if
Enigmatic
Galactus
herald.
planned to devour the entire planet and everyone on it weren't bad enough, it suddenly gets very personal.
Norrin Rad, the Silver Surfer.
Not Nornrod.
Not what?
We had this conversation.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No.
On the first episode.
You know, I just want to say that the Fantastic
It's
Four.
not Norrin Rad?
No, because since it's a different universe, it's the female version of the Silver Surfer.
I just want to say
His
that.
wife?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Played by Julia Garner.
Okay.
Which, given the history I've learned of Johnny Storm's sex life, I wouldn't be surprised if he fucks the Silver Surfer. And that's how it gets personal.
Jesus. Okay.
I just want to say the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer was a good movie. Said no one ever.
It actually was a fun movie.
It was a decent.
It was a better movie than the Fan Forster.
Michael Chiklis is the all thing. Come on, really.
It's a better thing than the freaking Fan Forster. Are we gonna fight?
We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today.
Look, just because you're jealous that he looks like a better thing than you.
Did Wayne Brady have to choke a bitch?
What?
That's sorry. I watched it about the other day. But
Chris Evans,
yeah.
Ian, Fuck, I don't remember his name.
Chris Evans.
No, Chris Evans, the guy who plays Mr. Fantastic.
Ian,
they were better choices than everyone that was involved in Fantastic Four.
They were decent choices, but just
decent
Alba.
choices.
Just Alba as the Invisible Woman.
Dude, I'm gonna put you back in your history class.
History? My history? What do you mean by history?
Your grandfather's history.
I never met my grandfather.
Exactly.
I've been doing this now. I never met my grandfather. My daddy worked out on me. I'm just kidding.
No, your daddy died at a young age.
Oh my god! Savagery. But yeah, the Fantastic Four should be a good movie.
Oh my god.
I'm really excited to go see First Steps. It'll be a good movie.
Honestly,
But what is kind of Phase 5 or Phase 6?
It's still Phase 5.
Still Phase 5.
Wait. I don't know. They had to change a lot. I think
between that, the announcement for Spider-Man, like the Tom Holland,
because I think Fantastic Four was supposed to be the start of Phase 6.
Okay. Because I know the Tom Holland Spider-Man 4, he announced it on Jimmy Kimmel. But yeah, he was on Jimmy Kimmel talking. Yeah, we're announcing that we're in production of Spider-Man 4, and everyone just went crazy. So, woo, and they're like this. Yeah, it's we're going to shoot it this summer, but it's not going to be like released until 2026. I'm like, oh.
Oh my god.
The next Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
Home Alone. It's got to be home theme, so.
No, actually, they said they're going away from the home theme.
Oh, are they not?
Yeah.
No, Home Alone.
Yeah. Honestly.
Somebody call Macaulay Culkin.
Are you guys ready to give up? Never.
Actually, speaking of which, there was one last news on that.
Of what, anime? Okay.
No, of Spider-Man 4.
No. The Smash Your Pass one.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one. If Frog Geeku's on there, yes, that's automatically Smash, dude.
Of course it is.
Leave me alone, dude. But on the quick side note, there was a video on TikTok where there was a guy who was asking a question about what is the worst, what is the most I guess, basic anime that's out there, and they all kept saying almost the same thing. Well, no, they said what was the most revealing anime out there? Sorry, not the word. They were like high school D&D.
D&D.
High school
DxD.
DxD. Sorry, well, he said D&D in there, and I'm like, why he said D&D? Like, did he catch it? Like, and the guy corrected him. He's like, this, you mean DxD? And he's like, yes. And he's like, why is it so revealing? He's like, well, think about it. All those girls in school outfits, man, just like taking them off, being naked. I'm like, wow, have you ever only watched one episode?
Which is one less than.
So, given yesterday's events, I feel like this would be a fun one to do.
Go ahead. Oh my god!
This is a mysterious segment I started called "When Is It Too Late?" So, when is it too late? I think he knows where I'm going with this.
When is it too late?
When is it too late
To apologize?
to become it?
That was good.
To become a furry.
Christ! Oh my god!
I have no comment on this.
When is it too late?
Okay. First of all, we need to get a definition of what a furry is, so people will know what a furry is.
Well, yeah, because you like furries.
I don't know what a furry is.
What?
You
know what a furry is.
I know they dress in suits, but all I know. I don't know what they are.
He does like them because of Shannon.
Shannon's not a furry.
Who the heck is Shannon? What? This girl has so many different lore to her. Who is Shannon?
Shannon's not the kind of person that y'all think she is. No, she is
I
really
don't
nice.
know who I
She's
think
genuine.
she is.
Like, she listens to rock. She does everything. Like, she's like the anti-version of you.
First off, I like rock.
Well, like, not the rock you listen to, but no, it's different. But yeah, like, she's not a furry. Like, who you put that out there?
I did. I created a whole lore about you loving furries.
Yeah, like, look, I don't know what a furry is. Like,
a furry is someone who wants to fuck an animal.
Really?
Well, fuck someone in an animal suit.
Oh, so that's what a furry is?
Yeah. Or you like dressing up as an animal.
I don't think that's a bad thing. It's kind of weird, but yeah, like.
Would you fuck a girl in an animal suit?
No.
In an animal suit?
Yeah.
Does she have a pulse?
I don't understand.
Wow, really?
Is her tail connected with anal beads?
No!
Jesus.
I don't have one!
You have one?
I said I don't have one.
Oh my god.
You don't have what?
Anal beads.
what's going on here, man? What's going on with the subject? But no, like I don't know. Would I have sex with a girl in a furry suit?
Also, no disrespect to furries.
No, none at all. But like,
What?
I don't know what anal beads are.
what?
How do we describe that?
So
Okay. I'll explain it the best way I can because I think
Whoa!
because I knew somebody that had some.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that you experienced it.
Shut up. No, I
I
haven't
don't
experienced it.
understand. So the tape's
They're-
connected.
They're beads.
bead?
Yeah, they're beads. They're like black or whatever
Yes.
color beads.
they go in your butt.
They go in your ass.
Yeah, and every time you pull it, it's like you're shitting.
What?
Did you pull up a picture of it?
Yeah.
The goal is supposed to.
It's like for anal.
Yes.
Okay.
That's but some women like it, some women don't. It's kind of weird.
I
Men like
see.
it.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Some men will like it. Yes. Like whatever your
Okay.
preference is, I don't know. I don't
I mean,
care.
apparently, you might like it because you like eating ass and you like girls eating your ass.
Okay, first of all, what's wrong with women eating ass?
When it's your ass,
Look, I'm an equal ass opportunity person. Okay.
so
Like,
you won't eat ass, but you won't spank ass.
No, I will eat ass, but I will not spank it. You're right. You're right. I won't spank the ass because I feel like I'm hurting the girl. I don't want to hurt the girl.
Yeah, but what if you use your teeth?
If I bite the ass, do like jaws with it, like dun dun. Like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not. Why are my sexual life preferences online right now? I'm scared right now. But
First off, in one of our episodes, we revealed.
yeah, we revealed that. But we did a hot take on that. But
It wasn't a hot take.
Yeah.
it was part of a hot take. It was part of the hot take.
No, it wasn't.
Really wasn't.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago. Okay.
Where you like said, I don't like spanking girls because I have an experience with spanking, like being spanked myself.
Yeah.
And then I had to
Did I say that?
And then I had to call you out because you spank my ass in front of girls all the time.
That's different.
No, it's not different.
Okay, so what? Football players can do it, man, but grown men can't do it, man. With that, like if they're
For someone who's single and wants to be looked at as single in front of girls, you want to seem like you're gay?
No, I'm not trying to say I'm gay, man. Like,
I said you want to look like you gay.
no.
Because it looked like you spanking my ass like you love me.
Oh my god.
If you're gonna spank me like you love me, you better treat me like you
Mike,
love me.
I'm like, are you okay, man?
Hold on. Did you just smack it or did you grab and hold on to it?
That too.
Why is this relevant?
done that too.
Yeah.
Why
He's
is
done that too.
Why is this relevant? I didn't grab your ass. Shut up.
Yes, you did.
When did I grab your ass, Michael?
Multiple times.
When? Name one time.
Multiple times.
You can't name one specific
I've known
time.
you for 5 years, motherfucker.
Why would I grab your ass, Michael?
Why would you spank my ass?
I don't know. I don't know. But look, back to the subject at hand. look.
Which hand?
Maybe the left or the right. We don't know. But back to the situation at hand. Yes, like look, if you're a furry, if you're a furry, then be a furry. Like look, if that's your preference, that's your preference.
And Shermaine might be into you.
What you just say?
I said Shermaine might be into you.
I'm not. To each their own, dude. I don't want to say to each their own. I'm not.
I don't take that level of disrespect.
Really? Anthony, you've been an instigator and an asshole all night tonight.
D1 instigator.
D1 instigator. Look, you know what?
God.
Like, it's okay.
I stole that joke from my friend Cam.
I know, but all these jokes tonight.
Shout out to Cam. I took that joke from you.
Yeah. Look, overall, like we've been joking all night, but it's just fun. Like I love it. Like I love the jokes. I love the cracks back and forth between each other. It's awesome.
Speaking of which, that sword you have, I was using that to scare him to get his ass inside. Moment he opened the door, he opened the door before I could open the door, so the sword was actually about right. It was like at his stomach.
Oh.
But it's not sharp. No, it doesn't matter.
What?
Yeah, it's as dull as your head.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. But okay, so the next
Linkin Park album.
woo, boy, yes. Today I listened to the whole Linkin Park album, The Emptiness Machine. It came out Friday, so I downloaded it, which that's a thing you can download on social, like on music media, like services everywhere.
You know,
But I downloaded the whole album. I listened to it, and I liked it. Overall, I liked it. Like, there's a lot. I like reading the comments about the music when like people release music, And again, I talked about this in a previous episode that people have had mixed reviews about Linkin Park. Some say that Linkin Park is not the way, it's not the same since Chester Bennington died.
Yeah.
And then besides that, I understand that, and they said that Linkin Park died with him, and basically they should be rebranded and make a new name for themselves.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
And we talked about that today, and I feel like
why not just change the band name? You know what I mean?
I understand that, but I feel like if this is not, I feel like I understand that I understand people have mixed reviews about this. People have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion.
I just think it would have been a better choice. I mean, like Nirvana didn't stay Nirvana when Kurt Cobain himself.
And we had that conversation about that, and like now look, they're the Foo Fighters. Great band, by the way. Overall, I love the album. Like, there's a couple songs on there that I can relate to on the album. Like Emptiness Machine, basically the primary song of the album, is really good. Heavy as the Crown, that was a good song. That was a good song. Two-Faced, that recently came out, the day the album came out, was vintage Linkin Park. The sound, all the way to the singing, all the way to basically the lyrics, was basically vintage Linkin Park. Like, it was like listening to a song from Hybrid Theory or Meteora.
Yeah.
It was basically like that. And then people responded to that very well. They're like saying, "Oh my God, this is what Linkin Park should sound like again. This is what it sounds like." Again, people keep bringing back the main subject point. Chester Bennington. It died with Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
And they should change their name. I get that. Y'all feel that way. But at the end of the day, the only people who can make that decision is the band itself. The Linkin Park recently changed their lead singer and their drummer. I forgot the lead singer's name. I know her name's Emily, but I don't know her last name. But bottom line is, and overall, I love the band's sound. I love Linkin Park. I'll love them then. I'll love them now. Whatever they want to do, whatever decision they want to make, I understand that. There are going to be critics out there. There are going to be a lot of critics. There's some critics, man, who just learned Linkin Park, and it's about, yeah, man, they everything died when Chester died. Dude, shut up. I bet you listened to him like a month ago, and also you think you have an opinion. No, if you're a diehard Linkin Park fan, you have a right to an opinion to this. But if you listen to him like recently, like maybe over like less than 6 months ago, tomorrow, yeah, man, you should change your name. Please shut up. Just overall shut up. Bottom line is, I listened to the Emptiness Machine album. I love it. I'm gonna keep listening to it. Like, there are a few good songs on there. Some of the songs are kind of, but at the end of the day, it's Linkin Park, and I love Linkin Park. Then, now, forever. So that's my opinion. And y'all can weigh in anytime y'all want. What y'all think about this?
Yeah. While we do that,
yeah,
let Ari know the next segment's coming up.
That's cool. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an issue with the band itself, but I do agree with like kind of that assessment of like, just to call yourself something else, just be a different band.
Mm-hmm. And be sure to close the door.
You're not going to be able to like match that vibe of Linkin Park without Chester.
Yeah.
So might as well just not be Linkin Park anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much to say about it. I've only ever listened to the Emptiness Machine and High of the Crown. And High of the Crown was like one of my favorite ones, because I've been blasting that one in my ears while I'm driving to work. Because I got to feel like I own the business. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But going to the next segment. Roses are red, violets are blue. That fight was whack, yo. How about you?
Yeah, it was stupid.
It was fucking stupid.
It was stupid.
Did you watch it with your family too?
It was. I'm not talking about the results of the fight. I know you're probably going to disagree, but I think that the fight was lame.
Well, it says something when the two women fighting were more entertaining than the actual main fight.
Yeah,
that fight. It should have went to. I forgot her name, but it should have went to the other girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch anything about it, but
Yeah,
I heard that was the most entertaining.
It should have went to the other girl.
Taylor kept headbutting. I really enjoyed the Barrios and Reyes fight.
Oh, that was the best fight of the night.
Not Reyes.
Yeah, I want to say something about that first. Yeah, I'm coming in hot. So, yeah.
Take a seat.
Did you turn the handle?
Yeah, I did.
What a name, by the way, Mario Barrios.
Yeah, so basically,
that's almost as bad as Mario.
The Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. First of all,
Lame.
we'll get to that. But first, I am really mad right now at one thing first. Motherfucking Netflix.
Yeah.
What the fuck is y'all problem? Let's I'm getting down. You can put this. You can quote me on this.
Well, it's being
People pay $6.99 to $22.99 a month for y'all service, and y'all couldn't keep that shit together for one whole night.
That was.
Not one whole night. I'm sorry. For 4 or 5 fucking hours, fights kept going in and out, in and out. I'm sorry. I feel like I was in a strip club. So let's be real about it. Think about it.
I would have just said that you were having sex with one of your imaginary girlfriends.
By the way, one of my girlfriends actually just called me. Your mom said hi. So back to the situation at hand.
She has higher taste.
Oh my god, no, I'm done.
She doesn't like black men.
Again, Anthony, weighing in.
She prefers her meat medium well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, not well done. Okay, great, thank you.
No, not burnt.
Dang.
That's dark, man. Like me. But
You said not me.
But overall, though, Netflix, get y'all shit together. I pay $15.99 a month. I just started this today. But
And that's not counting his OnlyFans.
okay, my OnlyFans is my OnlyFans. We don't talk about that. The money wants to eat. No, whatever. But back to the situation.
I know you paid $43.
I watched.
That's another way you can save some money.
I haven't. True. I only shut up. But overall, I watched 4.
You should drink that like crack.
Yeah, I did. I needed it because I did a comment Anthony used to make.
Public school apple juice over here.
Yes. Yeah, we go on schoolyard with it. So, but overall, Netflix, get y'all shit together because I only watched 3 out of the 5 fights that were posted onto this night. I couldn't even keep up with it because y'all just kept stream service was messed up. It was over. Like I said, you know what? Screw it. People were falling asleep online, going like this. You know what? What's the point of me watching Netflix to keep cutting on and off? I'm just gonna go to bed.
Imagine though if that's what you're doing for Netflix and chill.
That, to be honest with you.
Huh? That night when they were streaming it live, it was just
bad.
millions of
It was
people
bad.
watching it, and it was that people just kept getting signed off or sign back in. And when you sign back in, they're like this. Give us a minute. We'll log you back in.
They
with this.
underestimated how many people were going to be watching.
You did. I didn't undersold it, and basically that's how I messed up.
We didn't have any issues. Like
Y'all didn't have any? Did y'all watch it?
no, there was a little bit of buffering for like
Yeah.
during the Taylor fight.
Yeah.
You
Fight.
guys slurp so fucking loud?
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
that
was okay. But other than that, no, we didn't get booted or anything like that. It pretty much got.
What is wrong with you? Yo, it's a whole. It's in here. Leave me alone. That's what she said. But
You just shove your whole finger in there?
no, I just opened the hole. Shut up. Overall, like I saw people really have negative responses about it. But I have an opinion about it. The first fight I watched. Can you bring it up, like the first name of the fight? Or
No.
well, my phone's somewhere around here. I'll drop it or whatever. But right here. Okay, so the first fight I have right here. And the first fight I saw was
that trash on my computer.
Give me a second. I apologize, y'all. Just
You're not even ready.
the
He
fight.
wasn't ready. No.
No, he was too focused on his fucking juice.
Yeah.
I was thirsty. I'm sorry,
Slurping
guys.
up the apple juice.
I'm sorry. I'm thirsty, guys. I'm sorry.
And that's my biggest. That's personally one of my pet peeves is hearing slurping or chewing.
Okay, so the first fight was Mario Barrios versus Abriel Amos, and that fight ended up in a draw. I think that was the most uninteresting fight I ever saw, because like it was
What? Barrios fight? That was
The Barrios-
interesting?
It was not good. I think it was not good
They
to me.
beat the crap out of each other. That was a great
But I feel like it was
fight.
I feel like it was disrespectful, man. How the guy would just dry humping the guy in the back, man, like that, man.
No, you're talking about the first fight.
The first fight. That was the first fight.
Yeah.
No, the Barrios fight. That was the second fight.
The Goya fight. Sorry, the Goya and the Nunez fight was the first fight. I apologize.
Yes.
That fight was just uninteresting to me. I didn't like it.
Goyat was an actual boxer. Nunez was just like an influencer.
Really, that was it. Is
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, it was basically like it was a mixed match.
Kind of respect for being able to stand up in a boxing ring like that when you're not really a boxer. But yeah, I do know what you mean. I saw that clip. I was like, yeah, that was disrespectful. That was wild. They seemed to be cool at the end though. You know, the Barrios fight.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Then the fight that was really good. The fight that I was talking about. I'm sorry, I had the names mixed up. The Barrios fight and the Ramos fight was good. That was a good fight. Yeah, the split decision. Yeah, that was kind of. It was an even match with that.
They were good.
They were good. They were giving it all.
It was a good matchup.
It was like in the second part. Was it a championship fight or was it not?
Yeah, it was a championship
fight. Yeah, so.
But because it was
a split decision. The champion kept his belt. Yeah, kept his belt. So basically, like that was a good fight. The fight I was most mad about, and I was talking to Ari about this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano fight.
Yeah,
Serrano fight, yes. That fight.
The headbutting and all that stuff, that was crazy.
I feel like that ref. I feel like the ref didn't know what he was doing.
In fact, she kept fighting with that like skin flap.
I know, dude. I knew. I felt disgusted when I looked at it. I'm like this. I felt bad for her, but I said I'm like this. I really don't want to look at it. Can someone please cover that up? Can someone put a Band-Aid over it?
Her trainer really went to bat for her though.
Yeah, he did. He went in after they made the decision.
She has a history of doing this to her opponents. A lot of them end up with these kinds of big cuts on their faces. And
I feel like Taylor.
The ref didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, and I feel like
the headbutting.
Yeah, and Katie Taylor looked like she didn't know how to fight at all. I feel like she was just trying. She was trying her hardest.
She was good. She just kept leading with her head, and it was kind of hard not to feel like it was intentional.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, the first time maybe an accident, but this, like you keep doing it, keep headbutting her. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was kind of horrible, but
I swear to God, I'm gonna shove that right up your ass.
I don't know if it's just me.
It'll be worse.
But Taylor, at the end when they were like interviewing her in the ring, not a clue what she said. Not a clue.
No, I can understand what works.
I'm gonna tell you, this is what it sounded like to me.
Go ahead.
Irish It's her Irish accent.
Not one word. Not one word.
Not one word.
You could interpret
no
one
idea
word.
What you're saying.
No, you could interpret one word.
No, I didn't know. Not a single word she said.
Okay.
Not a single one.
But Amanda Serrano went on there and she was people were clapping for her, applauding her, even though that she should have won the fight, but she took it like she was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
And basically, she was saying that it was her father's birthday and she wanted to bring the title home. She couldn't do it because of this decision. I felt bad about that because she promised her father a title, and now she couldn't bring it home because of this crappy ass decision.
She should have fought better.
She fought. Amanda Serrano did fight. She fought her ass off. It was Katie Taylor that was one who kept headbutting the bitch. I'm sorry, but that was wrong. That was so wrong. And that ref was calling it way bad. Like he caught it. I caught it 3 times in that fight. I know she headbutted her 3 times in that fight. He only called out once. Like he only called out the one.
That is a good way to make someone unconscious, though.
Yeah, like
no, if you hit him in the head 3 times with your own head. Like, I have a pretty damn good skull, so if I wanted to, I'd knock your ass right out.
Yeah, but Amanda Serrano's...
You and your black ass.
Yeah, Amanda Serrano's coach went on the bat for her and basically defended her.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know who he came from. And don't worry, I'm going to get to more of the fight overall, but there's a lot of things that ticked me off about this whole night. But overall, Amanda Serrano should have won that championship match. She should have won that title. That would have been a good title match. And I feel like that was rigged. And I feel like that was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, overall, the commentators for this match were hilarious.
They were good.
Roy Jones. I love Roy Jones. He was a good boxer back in the day. He was a good commentator. Yeah, you need someone that's on the fence about that.
Did you see the John Jones fight, though?
I didn't see that fight.
Saturday?
No, I didn't see that John Jones fight.
I didn't stay up watch it, but I saw the highlights and stuff like that. Knocked him out with a frickin' kidney kick to his stomach.
Are you serious?
He spun around, hit him with a spear kick from the heel, knocked him down, broke a rib, I think. Broke that dude's rib. I think it was just boom, crack.
Yes.
You could hear the crack.
I didn't know if you
when he was down.
Put your input in.
Yeah, but the final fight that pissed me off was I didn't watch the fight. My Netflix went out. Thanks, Netflix.
Okay, so the last fight.
Yeah, the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah,
and Ari was the one who actually watched it, and she actually I want to hear her opinion on it. So Ari, please tell me your opinion on this fight. Hello, Hey Ari.
I've been here all episode. That's fine. Yeah, the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I'm trying to think. Mike Tyson he's an old man,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes.
And his record is iconic.
Yes,
But
yes, it is.
he is old, and Jake Paul is 27. He's
Okay.
literally a quarter of Mike Tyson's age.
Okay.
And it was clearly the strategy Jake Paul was using against him, dancing around him, which is completely legal to do.
Yes. And it was smart. And the
Yeah.
ring was big enough for him to do it.
Okay.
So of course Mike Tyson got tired. However, Jake Paul knew, especially in those first few rounds, if he got close, Mike Tyson was going to give him a good punch to the face. You know, but he knew better
But he's
than
good
that.
at bouncing, and he's good at, guard up, jab, jab. The jabs are so important in fighting, too.
But if you were to look, even so, if you were to look at that final count of hits that landed, it was like, it was
No.
like Tyson landed like 15 hits and Jake
Jake was
Paul
like
50 or
100
something. I don't even think
he
it was
was in
that
the
high,
60s.
but still, like,
Well,
regardless
the
of crazy
total
difference,
But not, the ones that,
hit.
yeah.
And I thought first of all, let me just say, I thought it was really funny that Jake Paul came out on a car with a pigeon because Tyson
was
collects
so
pigeons.
You can't with a pigeon.
But not only
So
that,
funny.
he came out to
The Hangover.
Hangover song that Mike Tyson was in.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, he did.
With Logan.
Yeah.
The Phil Collins song.
Yes.
And everyone was booing him.
Yeah. So then
I
at
blame
the
him.
end, like, they respected each other. Like, a lot of people, I think, wanted Mike Tyson to get mad and, like, get angry that he lost. But that's not what happened. And, you could even tell the interviewers were trying to make him mad.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson was just kind of like, you know what? I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I just proved to myself that as, like, an almost 6-year-old man, I came out here and did 8 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I know 60-year-olds, like my dad, like, he's the one who brought it up. Like, you can't, that's not easy at all. Almost impossible to do that. And my dad was a former boxer, so he watched the fight. I know a lot of people are saying it's scripted, that there's a script going around or something like that. But he said it was fair.
Yeah.
It was fair.
Yeah.
But
And
he
Mike's
also,
legs were wobbly. Like,
yeah, he had a knee brace. He had like a knee thing on him.
Like you could
And-
tell.
Yeah, knee
moment.
brace?
Yeah, he had
he
something
was
on his leg.
wobbly.
And they asked him about it, and he said, yeah, I did injure my knee, but if I was going to make that an excuse, I wouldn't be out here right now.
But his legs were still wobbly, and it's all about legs. Really,
Yes,
you got
it is,
strong
yes.
legs.
So, like,
He'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
Please,
Shut up, Michael.
it doesn't stop.
All right.
No, you're good.
This whole episode.
And, my dad said, I know it's sad to see someone like a legend like Tyson lose, but number one, he is almost 60 years old.
Yeah.
And number two, he made $20 million.
Right.
Yeah,
You can't feel
too
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they asked him if he would fight again, he didn't really give a definite answer.
He said he'd fight Logan Paul.
Yeah, he did say that as a joke.
And then Logan
But-
Paul said to him, I'd fucking kill you.
Yeah, well, he didn't know what to say. His face was shocked. But his answer basically gave me, if they paid me another $20 million, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's what his face kind of told me. And that's okay. Like, that's what it is. And, however, they did say to Jake, like, who are you going to fight next?
Oh, he called out Colin McGregor, I think.
No. Someone else. Not McGregor. Someone else. And Jake said, well, he knows where the money is. He can come to me. So, Jake, I don't know if Jake will be a professional or if he just does this for...
No, I think he's dedicated.
So you,
I'm sorry.
so you don't think he does it for clout?
No, he's dedicated.
I mean, he
dude.
definitely also does
He
it for
got
clout.
sober for it. He's dedicated. He's been doing this for years now too. It's been almost.
Isn't
like
his
7
brother
years.
a WWE wrestler?
He was former
You
USA
can say what you
US
want
champion.
about him, but like
He shoves his prime bottle all over
He-
WWE.
He does.
Dedicated.
They sponsor him now.
Yeah, he's one of the official.
He's one of the sponsors of WWE now.
I didn't know they sponsor Poison.
But the thing is, like,
Don't
yes,
ask.
maybe, Jake Paul wants to be a dedicated boxer or whatever. But you can't deny the fact, and even Dad said, like, he's a businessman.
Yeah.
You
He
have
knows
to
what's going to
get
get
And I
attention.
respect a businessman.
You know?
No, you just put your finger in it.
I just did this, dude.
No.
It's like you put your dick in it.
Oh.
Jeez.
And I knew it'd be that tiny too.
Are we bringing
Speaking
up
of good jobs, I know you
wash
were
your
talking
hands?
about.
Oh, we already did.
My
Oh.
hands are. I know you went to the bathroom yet.
Mario's had a mean,
Anyway,
lightning
that's my
jazz.
input on it.
And,
Yeah.
I think she put a good nail on that one.
She did. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That's good.
Twice.
Thank you, Ari. And I feel like the fight. I don't know. I feel like overall, like besides the fight I didn't see, I feel like it was good. Like the funny part was before the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, he brought out Mike Tyson's former heavyweight rivals. He brought defender
Oh, friggin' Holyfield.
Field and Lennox
my
Lewis
God.
out. And Lennox Lewis out. Lennox
Yeah.
Lewis was the one who beat Mike Tyson last
Yeah.
time before he went into retirement.
Yeah.
And then the whole, Evander Holyfield was the one who had the ear bit off.
Yeah.
So I thought they were gonna start making jokes off that. They did make a little bit of jokes here and there, but
Yeah.
you see how like Holyfield was like, yeah, like he was just brushing it off.
As Jake Paul came out when he was riding that car coming out, he was wearing his diamond ear guards.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god! Like
yeah.
oh my god! Like I don't know, man. Like
It
I'm
was
sorry.
like the most expensive walkout outfit ever to be made.
But it just shows that like Tyson just speaks for himself, like without even saying anything. Like he just walked out, didn't need all that.
Didn't
He
need all
just-
that. Of course not.
And I will say about Jake Paul's record, because they did show it after.
Yeah.
I mean, he does for a young career. He does have good numbers. He has something like he's done 11 matches, like professional matches,
Okay.
and 7 were wins, 4 were losses, and like he did like 4 knockouts. So I mean he's pretty young in the career, but that's
Pretty
not
good.
bad.
Now see if Jake Paul would have fought somebody like a little bit more younger,
But he has.
like I know, but like I see
And he's
fights.
lost to some good
I know. I see people like Floyd Mayweather go against Manny Pacquiao, and that fight was kind of like wrong and obscene, and I was trash. I don't think that fight was trash, and
The day that Jake Paul tries to fight somebody like Floyd Mayweather is the day that he dies.
yes, Floyd Mayweather will give him a show. Yeah, I know.
That's true.
Floyd Mayweather's the
Floyd
only one who's
Mayweather-
cocky,
look,
but he can back it up.
He's one of the greatest boxers to
Yeah.
ever live. Like,
But
but he's still like not an old man.
yeah,
yet.
but I don't respect Floyd only because of that Conor McGregor fight. That's the only right because I wanted Conor McGregor to win really
Yeah,
bad.
but Conor McGregor's not a boxer.
I know, but
going up against a professional, like a real boxer.
But I know,
Floyd
but I feel like that
Mayweather,
was
a bad choice.
but I think that wasn't even a fight. That was more like
no.
the battle of the mouths because they were talking shit the whole time before the fight. They were
Floyd
like,
Mayweather is a very defensive boxer.
he is. I give you that. He is. And like when I
And
saw
it
the
works well for him.
yeah, and like he does the same thing like Jake Paul does. He dances around the boxing ring.
Like I wouldn't say he's like a legend the same way that Tyson or Muhammad Ali are.
Yes.
But when it comes to strictly his record as a boxer,
Yeah.
he's got it. You
Yeah.
know, and he doesn't need to work a day for the rest of his life.
For real, man. Because you see the videos, you see the pictures.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's done. Like but he is good. He is a good fighter.
Like
overall.
and he is a businessman. Like,
Yes.
he ain't gonna come out of retirement for
Nobody.
chump change, man. Like you better be paying big money if you want to fight him.
But I feel like Jake Paul's gonna do that eventually one day. He's gonna just call out
Hey, maybe he might.
Floyd, and I'm gonna be like
I don't
this.
think he'd win.
I know he's not gonna win.
I don't
Definitely.
think he'd win. I mean,
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather still well within the years of his prime.
Yeah.
You know, could if he trained up and went back to it.
He might do a couple more fights, but that's it. But he ain't gonna do like a whole career. He gonna
No.
a whole career out of it.
No,
He might do like 2 more fights, and that's all he has left.
No.
You think
And Floyd is about the money. He is
About the money.
So like, you be
Money
paying a lot of money to get him
Mayweather.
back.
Floyd Money Mayweather. That's what he calls
That's
him.
what they call him. Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
He's about that money. He's got like 8 Bugattis he doesn't drive.
So you know they just collect dust.
Yeah, they just are in his garage.
Really?
He doesn't drive them. He collects them. Bugattis. Insane.
But overall,
What was that old meme? I got my Lamborghini here.
my Lamborghini.
but overall, the fights were good. But the one that ticks me off was the Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fight. That was the one that ticked me off. Other than that, all the fights were good.
After this podcast episode, I know something that you need to start fixing on.
Okay.
He's a bit unhinged today.
It's been great.
But That was it. Yep. But back to like, what's the last topic we have tonight? I'm tired. I'm sorry.
But
Well, I'll leave it to myself on this one. So tomorrow we are getting the Game of the Year nominations at the Game of the Year Awards. Close the damn door.
Oh my god.
And I just want to give my predictions on what they are possibly being nominated to.
Okay.
Black Myth Wukong, I don't think it's going to be nominated for anything because of all the controversy that's surrounding it. Astrobot, I definitely think that's going to be nominated. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
What about that one game? When did that come out? Oh, maybe that's older.
What?
The Ghost of what's it,
Tsushima?
Yeah.
That was like years ago.
Oh, never mind then. I thought who was talking about it. I mean, I'd never played it, so I didn't know when it came out.
You should play it.
I've heard it's good.
It is. The new Atlas game, Fantasia.
I feel like there haven't been any like really, really big names out this year for
Not
games.
really.
You know,
It's
not
because-
like the past few years. You know, nothing that like they came out and everyone's like, "Oh, this is the most amazing thing ever."
No, it's been kind of a dead year. I won't lie.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's in development. The games that we know are going to be coming later on too. So
Oh yeah, well next year's GTA 6.
yeah. So
That's gonna be the biggest buy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in my opinion will be Grand Theft Auto 6.
Persona 3 Reload, I think, could be nominated.
Yes.
And what else? I'd be surprised if Stellar Blade gets nominated.
I feel like
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, it was a great game. I don't know if it's Game of the Year material.
They'll try to make it material.
But
Like,
to be honest, the only two I think is definitely going to win Game of the Year is Astrobot or Fantasia.
you think so?
Yeah. Because most of the time the games that win are the ones that actually, break the mold.
Got it.
yeah.
And that's it.
All right.
Woo.
Because also I'm running out of time because I got to submit homework in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
25 minutes, really.
But Anthony, you ready to close this out?
Sure.
Oh, and
I swear to God, if you don't close it out with a slurp.
no, I just want to say this is Shermaine Smith. Go ahead. Say your name. You guys say your name before.
This is the only time we've ever done that.
I'm gonna do it now.
You're acting like this is normal.
This is M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
This is Rockwell.
Wow. And Anthony.
This is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
This is weird. I'm not
We've
doing
never
this
done
again.
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know.
Stop being black.
I'm sorry, I wanted to try something new. It didn't work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Stop being black.
Hi there. Sorry.
All right, Medea.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys being here with us. It's the end of our show today. Remember,
Well,
remember.
nothing.
Remember. Just remember.
How you trying to go say remember?
No.
Come on, Possum. Come
Whether
on.
you're a fan of Jake Paul, whether you think he's a real boxer or not, whether you think the fight was lame, because it was, or if you think it wasn't, just remember, it's not always black and white.